Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to Rockingham. Oh, Jesus! International Raceway. So my headset come off. We're Rockingham for knockout qualifying. Here, Robbie Jackson back. This is actually the same car they drove at Richmond. Look at it right there. You can see same car that they drove at Richmond International Raceway. Brought it here to run Robert Hernandez, last week's winner. Currently 32nd in knockout Q points. Moved from 51st to 32nd in knockout Q points last week with that big win in the series. Jack Legacy, the first car here at Rockingham. And this track, since there's no series running here this week, trucks have already ran here. It's just Sportsman qualifying, and then tomorrow night they race. This track's not going to have a lot of rubber on it. So these tires in qualifying especially, they are going to wear out hard. So it's going to depend on how you get out and how you run laps. You can see Robbie and a couple others are sideways out of the corner. Some guys, I've talked to some teams and they said they were going to wait before they set a lap. Currently 47 is the fastest car. Now it's the 18 of Matt Haas. 32 now jumps to the top of the board. Robert Hernandez told us earlier today that he knows he has to make the field. He has to. Because now he's kind of in a shot where if he makes it to the top 30, he's locked in. And that would be the second Joe Gibbs car to be locked in to the show. Last week, Robert Hernandez and Matt Haas got in, so all three Gibbs cars were in, except the fourth being Willie Murphy was not locked in. Phil Parker. Robert Hernandez currently the fastest car on the racetrack. And he's only getting faster. You can see that time keep chipping off. 53 car currently 10th quick. I think Al Legacy's not even on the racetrack yet, so that could be somebody to watch. There's Al actually. Not made an official lap yet. 27 of Jack James goes to the top of the board. Al Legacy's first lap puts him 14th. Here at Rockingham. Paul Jackson in the Dodge trying to get locked in another race. Robbie Jackson trying to get in. Look at the 53 already coming in. 53's only ran 5 laps on a set of tires. So is the 26. Both Dodges are coming in. Maybe tire issues already early. The driver with the most wins in the series, Ash Curtis, is knocked down to the knockout Q ranks. This was the big news this week. He got knocked to 31st in the point standings. So him and Joshua Saculli, two guys who were winning races, winning like wildfire a couple seasons ago, now are in knockout Q ranks. Actually, Ash Curtis almost won a couple weeks ago. He's currently 23rd quickest. And a tough break for him. And you can see some cars coming in getting some tires already. Gatlin Downey jumps to 2nd quick. Gatlin Downey had a car that almost won Richmond last week. Robert Hernandez snuck in and won. Derek Edison quick on the trigger. Lily Murphy also quick. Al Legacy to the top of the boards now. Robert Hernandez now knocked out of the show. Where's the 19? Last week's winner might not even be able to race this week. Currently 11th quickest. And you can see how the effect of the track has changed. Is this number 8 car last week was quick at Richmond, this week 23rd quickest. His whole truck team went to work on this car. So this is basically the 45 truck team working on this car this week. They worked on the car at Richmond, but I mean that car was already sort of dialed up to full run Richmond. There's Robert Hernandez right now sitting 13th quick. Look at some more cars coming down pit road. Trying to go get some more tires. Ash Curtis currently, right now, he would be locked in the race. If qualifying were to end right now, Group Q, Lily Murphy coming in. Lily Murphy currently 4th quickest, coming in getting tires. Seth Taylor up to 6th in that Dodge. His teammate, the 26 of Paul Jackson, 17th quick. Luke Ryan right here, hoping to pick up some speed. Look at Ash Curtis, former winner here, driving that car in deep. Not quick enough though. Man, the 52 is shoving the 32 up out of the way. I think the 32 might be pitting, and that will hurt the 52's lap. 34 out Legacy to the apron. I think he was letting Jack go by to maybe not hold him up. If you're a car like the 8, do you pit and get some tires? I think he needs to, but I don't know if this team has got tires. Seth Taylor back down pit road. That's a 53 car back down, getting more tires. Robert Hernandez. Man, the 34 is, or 38 is flying right now. He just passed the 18 like he was sitting still. Jack Legacy may be on a quick lap here. We're going to ride on the visor cam. Is he going to knock somebody out of the top 10 with this lap? 23.007. Not quick enough. Now, there's a car right there we might need to watch. Phil Parker coming out with almost 3 minutes left to qualify on 4 fresh tires. He's not far off. He could come out here and set a blistering lap. That 8 car is on its last set. He's telling his team he's got a bad vibration. So you can tell that car's tires are shot. 23 coming around and running a 22.8. So we're going to go watch this 4 car. Ash Curtis coming in. Going to be one of the late cars to come in and get a set of tires. Look at the 4. On some tires, coming around, setting a 23.150 on his first lap on some fresh tires. You can see how much the tires play an advantage. Look at him, gonna go right by the 27 like he was sitting still. 38 giving him a good run for his money though. I think both of these cars are on pretty new tires. There's the 5 of Saculli coming in. 23.076 to a 23.022. So you can see neither car is in their top speed bracket. That 53 has been on some fresh tires all night long. He's came in and pitted like after every 3 laps. 22.432 keeps him locked in 6th spot. So it looks like 2 Ford Performance machines are going to move on. You see the 5 coming in. Tim Randolph going to make it in the show. I don't see anybody knocking anybody out right now. Phil Parker just ran a 22.707. So I don't know. Phil Parker may be getting ready to set his quickest lap of the thing. He's getting quicker as each lap goes on. And he's probably got like another lap maybe to knock Ash Curtis out of the show. Coming around and runs a 23.2. Maybe the tires are already starting to fall off on it. I don't see the 8 car back on the track. There he is, letting everybody go by. Robbie Jackson does not have the car. 25, his tires are dead. He was going to have to set a lap quick in practice. Right now, Ash Curtis is pretty safe in the show. And look at him, he's driving that number 9. Look at him, he's about to pass the 18 off the corner here. This is going to be a good lap if he gets it across. 22.758 on a set of fresh tires. So that is going to be the end of qualifying, I think, unless some cars are still getting a little last bit of run out of their goodies. Cars are pitting. 54 knows 54 is out of the show. Not going to make it. Two Ford Performance cars are in the show. Robbie Jackson is done for the night. And that's number 8. I think they're just going to pull those dead tires off and load it. They're probably just going to load it on a truck. We asked them what tires these were, and apparently they were not the Richmond set. They do have the Richmond Q set tires with them, but I don't think they could have changed those. And that would be it for knockout qualifying. We're going to get you your actual stats here. Drivers to the cars are telling all the Cup guys or some nationwide guys to get out here and practice now. Get some more rubber on the track. But Al Agassi, quickest in knockout Q. And it's Gatlin Downey, Jack James, Derek Edison, Seth Taylor, Connor Hurley, Isaiah Monaco, Tim Randolph, and Ash Curtis. All will be locked in the show. You can see how little it was. Hillary Sanchez was just a couple thousandths off of beating Ash Curtis in the show. So till we meet again, everybody, and just a couple moments here for the Sportsman race.